Hi friends, if you have watched my portfolio video which I released like 1 or 2 months ago, you will know that on Wednesday I lost about $70,000. I understand lots of investors, even with a much smaller loss, the negative number will make you feel really uneasy. Look, I'm not saying that I can afford to throw away money. In fact, it's the total opposite. So in this video, I want to make you a better investor. I want to cover how I help educate and help thousands of investors previously. In helping so many investors, I learned what makes or break an investor, and I know exactly the qualities needed to be a successful investor. Have you ever realized most investment portfolios bounce back over time provided you do not touch it? And touching it is where most of us really fail. Again, if you have watched my portfolio video, I have a portfolio portion called Do Not Touch. What's the point of investing? We invest because we want to make money. To grow money faster than the overall market, we will need to keep buying into winning companies and sell losing companies. You need to do lots of things, and the more you do, the chances that you are going to screw up goes upwards. Notice that every time we sell a stock only to see the stock price goes up, and the ones that we hold move sideways, making us question our decision. I have seen so many portfolios in my life, and I've seen all kinds of mistakes, and I learn from people I help. I have also seen very successful portfolios. I remember a student of mine showing me a portfolio that grew over 100% in 3 years. She has the typical office job. She looks quite cute, and I met up with her over coffee just to catch up. I usually don't meet up, but maybe because she was hot. I'm kidding. I do not want to bore you with the whole story, but all you need to know is she bought me coffee because she wanted to thank me for helping her grow her money. So when I saw her portfolio, I was just shocked. All she had was just one stock in her portfolio, which was Starbucks. Not Tesla, Starbucks. She said that that was the business she understood the most. You see, she was telling me that in most commercial districts, there is at least one Starbucks or multiple Starbucks. So she bought both stock and call options of Starbucks and left the portfolio alone. Few months later, she got pregnant. Of course, it wasn't me, hello, but because she was busy with both pregnancy to giving birth to motherhood, she only looked at her portfolio 3 years later. All she did was do nothing, a skill that is so rare, a skill that we all really fail at. I'll demonstrate to you how powerful a do-nothing skill works. Let's say you start investing with, let's say, 100,000 and you put $10,000 in 10 different companies. So 10K times 10 companies equals 100K. Somehow you have this amazing skill to choose 90% of companies to fail. I mean, every 10 stocks you pick, 9 dies. You have this amazing talent to pick shitty companies. You pick stocks like Nikola or Wirecard, and all these 90% of stocks go zero. All except for one. And that could be a Tesla. I'm not saying it could be a Tesla, maybe a Square or something else. The one stock you pick turns out to be an awesome company that compounds at 20% a year. So in 40 years, that's like $14,697,715.68. By the way, Tesla has been compounding at 50% a year for the last 10 years. So think about it. All you need to do was do nothing. By not doing anything, you outperform almost every donkey out there. Do remember, I come from a world of day trading, options trading, futures play, a world where we do calculated risk to reward, take swing trades from time to time, and after doing all those crap, I come to a realization, doing nothing is king. Doing nothing makes me more money. Clearly, you can see from my portfolio, which I show you guys, because most people are brought up with the mentality of doing more equals to more money. Very, very few people can accept the fact that doing nothing beats all other strategy out there. I'd rather take the extra time to learn how to make money elsewhere, like start a business or work for myself. I mean, it is not possible to choose 9 companies that will go bankrupt. I mean, if you have that kind of talent, please let me know. Whatever you pick, I'll just pick the opposite and I'll be super rich. So let's say you pick 3 winners and let it grow. You're still going to be freaking rich, provided you have the skill to do nothing. I mean, if you really have nothing to do, go get go have some go get just avoid drugs and crimes, and you will have a pretty good retirement. So concluding this video, invest in innovative companies, let them do their job growing while you do nothing. I highly recommend dollar cost averaging instead of like timing the markets, because High can go higher. Drops in the future will guarantee to happen, but it will always be a higher low because charts always zigzag upwards. Panic selling is really dumb. Like a video I did in March, I told you guys it is crazy. On Wednesday, I may be down 70k, but yesterday I was up 60k. Portfolio up massively today because I have this one skill, doing nothing. Invest safe.